for the night. After that, it is call.
Do I need to remind you by kicking your ass again?
Good morning.
What do you think, Lady Gliver? One last after
I
this?
think you need to challenge Racken Bolton. That's what I'm saying.
Of course.
Valyria! There'll be one more after this.
Yes. Understood, Your Grace.
You like to put a wager on it, my lady?
Oh, Aerion finally jumps in.
Yeah,
Did you get your things?
Depends what the wager is.
it's the person.
Hold
Best
it.
me in combat,
One more
Fine
person.
with you,
and
Tom?
I'll cease expressing my intentions for you. I best you, and you have a date with me and my future wife.
It was a good fight. A good fight indeed.
Sounds all good.
It was
Indeed.
quite fun.
Deal.
Please keep the gear you borrowed here.
Excellent.
It is in the
So
barrel.
we can have it for next tournaments.
Ready
You have
already.
my helmet on, sir.
Hello, Damon.
Right, let's go.
Thomas, don't look at me like that.
See you.
Actually, almost better chance to win.
Is that Aerion? By the gods.
Hi.
Yes.
It's like a man
He is
possessed.
truly vicious, Your Grace.
He is, indeed.
like he's made
What
a
are the
friend of
stakes
fight.
on this fight?
I don't think there was any.
Come on, Roland, beat him.
10 gold on the woman.
Gold? Hope you win.
I'll take that bet, listeners.
So be it.
20 gold
FPS.
in the pot. Come on, Aerion. How do you know this woman, hmm?
Concentrating right now.
Seems they are too focused in the fight to talk.
She's quick.
What do you...
Very quick.
There's some built-up passion between these two, if I would say so. Where's Lord Greyjoy? Some of my dragon knights been visiting your island.
Oh, he's never visited.
Well, gauntlet's on. It's anyone's.
Need to make
Come on, Aerion.
Does when he got on that one today.
No, I'm getting tired.
Stop swinging. Swing carefully. Choose your swings wisely. Come on. There you are.
Quick attack.
Oof.
Len.
Let me go.
Oh
Quick
dear.
for you.
I'm red in the chest.
It's close scouting.
Are you getting my
Begin.
partner in 2 days' time?
It doesn't matter.
Never hug me, Lord Aaron.
Get him, Tyra.
Come here, you.
Where's my hug?
Look at you.
Oh, Tyra.
Silvery,
Where's
slick
Lord
son of a
Silver
bitch, you.
Face?
Come here. Come here with that
Where's
dapper
your
haircut. I was gonna go for the ponytail one day.
My God.
What about it?
My sister about this.
Maybe one day to just not be, you know, one day. If there was one day, this would be it. Aw, Damon.
I'm married. I can help you.
I understand. And we were both stuck under the rug together, but we don't need to talk about that now.
That's the stipulation?
Yeah.
You have to be married to someone hugging?
Yeah, let's shared a moment.
Yeah, the time you spent wrestling with each other underneath the carpets.
Tyra.
Oh my
Clothes had to
Hi.
be taken off.
It had to happen.
Boris, you be
Had
nice
to
or I'll
happen.
go get a beehive.
Oh goodness.
Oh, that was good.
Use his shield, watch his moves.
Where's your wife? Damon?
She's resting. The babies were kicking a bit too much.
I understand. She's expecting twins.
Aye, that's the hope.
Tyroshi crazy swinging.
I believe that her grandparents were expecting twins, and then Baratheon came out.
She's stronger than I expected.
She is very strong. It's the reason.
I don't know. Let's not hope for that.
Well done, go for his hands.
You got twins?
Oh, both gauntlets are gone.
I do have twins. I do, yes.
Shield's
Come on, Tyra.
Come on, Tyra.
Patience, my lady. There's no need to come at me like that. Oh, okay.
She likes you, my king.
What's Tyra?
May I return to the veil?
Yes, you may. Yes, you may. Cassie, take one guard with you.
Spank your ass. Did she fight
I
Star?
don't need a card. I'm happy.
Picking her sons.
Oh.
I'll be fine, sir.
Oh!
What a shame. She might be the
And His
Very
Grace wins
well
the
done,
wager.
Grace.
Seems I've won my date.
Good night.
See you later, Father.
Can I get one of those date battles?
Good night, Cassie.
Fucking hell. Carry plenty.
I don't think they just give them out, Abaddon.
Okay, thank you all for coming.
Lady.
You okay, Tara?
Have you seen inside the keep?
I haven't. I saw it from the outside from the swamps. I've never been inside.
Do you want to come inside?
Yeah.
I need to get a change of clothes anyway.
She don't lock me in the.
In where?
I don't know. Anywhere. I could be a prisoner.
Maybe.
Something to your trap.
Mm-hmm. Kind of foggy in here.
It's quite nice.
It was just fog, wasn't it?
It makes the blue lights look cool.
It's over here. You got this big dining hall.
Wow. Must have a lot of people come here.
I don't think we've actually had a feast yet.
Oh, this. Oh. What about all this fruit and the food? Don't go stale.
It gets switched out like every few days.
So it's kind of a. If you live here, you help yourself to it.
Yeah, pretty much. And it's our brewery.
This is a nice brewery.
In the kitchen.
Oh. 4 fireplaces. Very nice.
We have a few cooks, so I guess you could like, maybe a cook just like takes a fireplace for themselves.
Oh my goodness. I could have this on the Isles.
Like, fuck's gone now.
That's pretty.
This is the memorial for Valerian.
Is that Valerian's head?
Yes.
I guess that's a different kind of grave.
So you're right through the big gate is the throne room, which is kind of off limits at the moment now. And then this one's the council one.
Oh. It's very big.
Oh, hello my king.
Oh, I knew it. I walked into a trap. Don't take me
Welcome to the
prisoner.
dining hall.
Oh, of course.
Please, everyone. Take your seats in the middle tables for now, and then work your way up. So, Maurice, do you know what the piano is? We should play for our guest.
It's a little garden sitting area indoors.
Go and fetch me a piano.
Oh, everyone is coming in. We might as well. I can show you out.
Lady Star.
Follow.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes, I got your message that you left earlier. Would you like to step out?
Who's this?
I'm not sure the name of this one, but it's another one.
What would best work for you tomorrow?
It's the garden area down there. All of these up here are pretty much people's rooms.
Tomorrow then.
Right, here we are.
Really going to be a thing.
Are you going to be playing some music on the piano?
And they go upstairs.
The King Targaryen.
It's so out of tune.
They're smart.
Is it Thomas?
Oh no, this bench is a bit, the legs are too big.
Oh,
You've got a good view of
that's
everything.
a shoe again.
It was pretty nice. I guess now
Seem
I've got
to
a
have
view
a
of all the
problem with most
tournament.
benches. I'm aware of that.
I'm a big guy.
You did not skip
Take
leg
the-
day, huh?
Break the bench.
No, I did not.
You beat me to that one, Westeros.
No?
Thank you.
I can't seem to tune this fucking thing.
Thomas?
Yeah, okay.
No.
Thomas?
Yeah?
No.
Take
No.
grab
Is there a problem?
More beer.
some extra armor real quick.
Gods. No, he
Then
just
join
keeps
me.
They're
spilling
afraid to
his
give
utter beer.
beer.
There's nothing
She
wrong with
gets
that.
thirsty too.
Give the artist some beer.
When the author has had more beer than him, then yes, it will be an issue. The author won't live for very long.
Is
What'd
there
you
anyone
think
else to join us, King Aegon?
This is my kitchen.
Uh,
now.
Your
I
kitchen.
give up. There's only so much I can do, and
My
unfortunately, it's
kitchen now.
can
I'm
conquer.
not much of a
continent, but I
cook, so
cannot conquer a piano.
Yes.
I'm a cook. I was thinking about cooking something
Table for me.
this event, but
Instant.
Mind if I come over to my king?
Don't mind at all.
You've said a lot of things to me since we've met over the past few weeks and months. Well, you've spoken my name to many people of how we started on the wrong foot and worked out. And I want to say to you and everybody here that, well, with me and King Targaryen first met, we were ready to go to war.
Thank you, my lady.
There was no doubt about that.
Of course.
We were ready to fight. The Veil was ready to fight, as were the Valyrians ready to fight. Until we spoke. And that's something that I think that we all needed to understand, was that any hate or anger or dismay between our kingdoms before you actually really truly got to know one another should be set aside. King Targaryen, to me, has upheld every part of his promise when we just had our conversation. We wanted a united Westeros. and he kept that promise. Wanted a prosperous Westeros. He's kept that promise. We wanted a peaceful Westeros, and he has kept that promise. He had said that I was the first man that he had legitimately spoke to regarding these goals of his. And thus far, to this day, every single one of them was met. And though there still may be some people who don't agree with all of us former kings and queens becoming lords and ladies, I, for one, have no regrets of relinquishing my title for the betterment of our continent and of our homes, our kingdoms, and the welfare of our families. It's has a great deal to do with you, King Targaryen, and I can speak only on behalf of the Vale. But I truly do appreciate everything that you've done for all the kingdoms and now lordships. And I'm sure that the other lords and ladies feel the same way.
Lord Aeron, you honor me.
my drink to this.
I'm glad that I'm a man of my word, and I've kept my promises for all of you. At least, for all of you in the Vale. Anyone else that has something they'd like to say to me?
Why'd you hold back when you were sparring me?
Sometimes it's good not to show a man your true strengths. That way you may underestimate me the next time we fight.
Thank you,
Understood.
Is there not any maesters that live at Kingslanding? It seems I had to do quite a.
I'll tell you what the maesters have done thus far since arriving in King's Landing. They fell asleep. They then tried to reconstruct the front tower that I've slaved away to make. And then they fell asleep some more.
Wow,
I'm doing
that's
my
quite
best
troubling.
not to be bitter, but I will. I will sit
You
here
did
and
what
eat
you might
by the
call a
side of.
grand job, King Aegon.
Yes, indeed. Perhaps a Grand Maester should be picked once more. Things do not change.
Perhaps.
We are very in debt to you and your services for Atene. I'm grateful that you arrived.
Of course. Anything to help the realm.
Atene has been to great service to us. My king.
He is quite fond of you. It seems the Lady of Winter has caught the eye of many of my soldiers.
Is that
You
so?
could have any that you ask for. Should you find yourself interested? Then again, I cannot blame him. The beauties that come from the north are surely unmatched.
Flatterous.
Are you going to sit soon, my love? That answers my question.
Not.
That's the opposite.
I think that that's a no.
Everybody got
It's always
food
my lap.
first and foremost.
Seems Damon wants to stand so he can digest better.
Did I miss much?
letting the alcohol wear off. I drank a bit too much during the festivities.
What are you doing, Alidis?
Sweet. Oh! Seems the ale's got the best of me. Come here, you beautiful thing. What are you doing?
I honestly
Get up
don't
the
know.
crumbs off the
Perhaps
hook.
it was all of the fumes from the brewery.
My fucking god, this was a mistake. I think I need a maester to help me with the fibbis I'm suffering right now.
I'm in the feasting hall. And
So bring your horse, Maester.
Okay.
You have all your
My
supplies
horse
on it.
with all
don't
my
you?
supplies.
Not going to bed, are you?
Oh dear God.
Oh. For a bit,
Peace.
That's a bit of bread to soak up the alcohol.
That's when the festivities end.
Try my best.
Is there anyone else that wishes to
Best
speak some
beer in
words?
all of Westeros.
If you start laughing, I can't stop laughing. It's okay.
If I might, Your Grace.
Please, Lord Hand.
My story is very similar to Lord Aeron's. I first saw King Aegon at Storm's End when he appeared to all of us. But I spoke to him later that night when he came to visit us. A conqueror did not need to speak to us to learn our ways. A warlord would never have bothered. That night I saw the light of reason. Ladies and gentlemen, I saw the future. Future flies. I am so proud that we have united all of the kingdoms of Westeros beneath the dragon banner. I wish to quote you, my king, for bringing peace to the realm.
Yeah.
Well said, Lord Hand. Well said.